Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hello, I'm here. Woo, it says. Sorry, beg pardon. Hello. Oh, it took me a moment to get in. Right, let's just check a few things. Shall we? Just check a few things. Let's come in and see you. Say hello again. And here we are now. Now we're in with the giveaways now. I'm still tidying up my desk. Here they all are, look. Belfast, hello. Lorna, darling, hello. Well done again. The Golden Lady. Will Snell, Liam, Lady Robbins, Phil Matthews. Back for another enthralling chapter, says Phil. Nanny Sue, Patricia Sweeney, hello love. Did an envelope for you, getting posted. And I've put a few leaflets in with everybody's envelopes. If you could just pass them on for me, that would be wonderful. Just anyway, they're the Winner Kew Gardens leaflet, and on the back you can put your referral ID for the raffle site. So I've included some of them with everybody's thingamybobsies. There. Try and keep a bit tidy. There's Patricia there, Patricia Anthony Hawke. Hello mate. Watching across all streams, 63 people, 120 people. Wow. 120 people. That's more like it. Plastic wallets arrived, thank you. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Now, Lorna Traquair. I don't know if you was watching earlier on, but you have, don't forget, you have some guesses in the bin. So they're not thrown away because the gold's been won. You've still got those guesses. You just got them on the next one. So anybody that had guesses in the bin, you haven't lost them. You've still got them. All right? Now then, I've got some very exciting news. Very exciting news. So, we now have, that's John. It's John's. Don't touch. Compliment slips, put them up there. Compliment slip I've written out to Angela, look. I've already done a parcel. Okay, so who won the gold? It was Lorna Jones won the gold with the number 1282. And just to add insult to injury, Ian did what he normally does, and he put it right in front of your face, because I put the little certificate, not certificate, Yeah, the certificate with a number on it. I opened it up and I put it on a screen and I showed it to you. You know what it says on there, and it's got a little bit of blurb about it, and it says since 1282, and that was the number I chose. So that number was in front of you all the time. And if anybody's got a dinosaur coin, it's there sitting in front of you all the time. Watching across all streams, 205. Wow.
Well, any silver or any bronze, because they'll all have that in it. Any silver or any gold.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, that's probably in a lot of COAs and stuff. So it was there. Phil Matthews, got TGB Search Raffle, TGB Search TV. It's the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk, Phil. That's the other one. And you can't go wrong, because when you go over to PayHip, at the moment, there is only 3 marked at 25 quid. Which are those 3? TGB Search Raffle, TGB Search TV, and the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk, both of which will get you on the prize wheel. What's the next? And do I still have my 5 guesses? Exactly. See what Nationwide says? I was just saying that to who's I saying it to? Lorna Traquette. Anybody that's got guesses in, you haven't lost them. You can still have them. But I'm not going to remember everything in my head. So I'm going to have to keep referring now and again when people are making their guesses. Right? And now, this is why 229 people watching, I can't resist it. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to do it now. You have got some breaking news right now. Breaking news right now. And this is what I'm going to do. I've made my decision. I'm taking the plunge. I've made my decision. That's it. So once I've made my decision, I'm unbreakable. That's it. It's done. It's done. Come here. Just got to get a bit of paper. I wasn't ready. Now, you're going to love this. Nice. This is breaking news stuff. This is. Now, if you don't like this, hello CoinCube. If you don't like this, right, then don't buy into it. Simple as that. If you don't like it, don't buy into it. If you don't like the odds, don't buy into it. Because I'm going to do my best, obviously, to try and make sure I make a profit. And yes, Nanny Sue is going to do it. It's the camper van. And this is massive, right? It's the camper van. The camper van is going up. Now, it cost me 16,000. It didn't cost me. It's cost a consortium of people, if you like, if you want to put it that way. £16,600 is what it's cost. I want to get back 20 grand is what I'm hoping for, right? So, I have sandwiched between 12 compliment slips, so you are not going to see through that. 12 compliment slips, right? It's going in an envelope. And what I've put in them 12 compliment, in between them 12 compliment slips, I'm going to sign it. What I've put in there, I've put a banknote. we've got to keep this numismatic, haven't we? Tracy Murgatroyd made a really good point earlier on, and that really stuck with me, it did. Because she said it's not coin related, and it's quite right. But on the one hand, I do want to break out from TGB Stakes Raffles point of view. I want that business to break out and do more stuff and get other people involved, get other businesses involved, and so on. So, in order to keep it numismatic related, I have taken a banknote at random, and I have sandwiched that banknote between 12 compliment slips. And to make it difficult, what you've got to match is the last 5 numbers on that banknote, plus, wait for it, 1 letter. You've got to match 1 letter. Now, those of you that are astute enough to be able to sit down and work the odds out, the odds are huge. It's not easy. The odds are mental. Cheers, Lee. Nice to see you, mate. Another one for the wheel, please, Chris. And don't forget Tracy Murgatroyd from earlier on. Once you're a member, you're on the wheel. So, let's be clear on this. If you think the odds are far too great, and you think, ah, crap, then don't buy into it. But I'm making it. I've got to make it difficult because I've got to try and make it so that I earn a profit out of it. Right, so we've got a bit of paper. The envelope. It's done. It's done. So, what you're going to have to do is, if you don't like it, and etc., 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 then you don't buy into it, like I say, and you won't buy into it. Then we won't get any guesses on it. Nobody will give me any money, and that will go absolutely nowhere. Right? However, you've got to bear with me, give me patience, because we're now running 2 of those, plus the raffles, plus our giveaways. Right? So we're now running 2 of those, and you've got the camper van, and you've got the next gold coin, which is a choice of around about 4 gold coins, I think. You can have a Roger Bannister, a dictionary, a People's Act, or a Rosalind Franklin. I think most of you would probably go for the Rosalind Franklin, but there are those of you that might go, oh, I'll have another one. And whoever wins the gold coin, I will give them the same option that I gave Lorna, which she didn't take. I'll give you the same option I gave Lorna, which is I'll buy the gold coin back off you for 600 quid cash, so that I can buy it cheap than I would normally buy it, give you the money immediately, and then put it up again as another prize. So that is where we are. Now then, let's go back to nationwide. Let's go back to nationwide. You are owed, Mr. Nationwide, 5 guesses. What would you like to have those 5 guesses on? I'm keeping the price the same, then I don't have to muck about with anything. It's just that what we're going to have to do now is you're going to have to tell me what you're going to take the guesses in. You take the guesses on the gold coin. You're taking a guess on a camper van. And yes, Derek, it was Lorna Jones that won the gold. And she got it. She had 250 free guesses with the purchase of 400 quid's worth of stuff, and she got it on the 178th, I think, 77th guess. Nationwide Coiner, you may ask. I'm going to answer this question that Nationwide Coiner has just asked. How many guesses are there available for the camper van gold? Right. So I'm going to answer this ever so easy. You can ask each other any questions you want. I'm totally up for these groups. I love it. I love these groups. I love your spreadsheets. I love you talking to each other and all the workings outs and all the rest of it, and the chatter that's going on. That's exactly what I wanted, the chatter. The chatter is exactly what I'm after. And that chatter will get right out there. It's going to go beyond, out into all the groups I'm not allowed in and everything. So what was I saying? Oh, yes. So I have questions from people like that one. And let's be very clear about this, because I dropped myself in it and I gave a clue away that cost me in the last one. And I challenged you to do me up like a kipper, and you did. Can't fault you for that. You did. So there's no help from me. If you say the same number twice, I'm not even going to mention it. If you, anything like that, no, I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to tell you what numbers have been called. I'm not going to help you in any way whatsoever. I'm not going to tell you how many numbers have been called. I'm not going to tell you any of that stuff. Lorna's the queen of numbers. So if you ask Lorna nicely, and now she's got a gold, she might think, no, I can't be bothered to do it now because I've won one. So she might not even do it. But if she does do it, she's the one to ask. Or there's a couple of others of you. Nationwide, I believe, was also putting a spreadsheet together, and so was a couple of others of you. John White was starting to put a spreadsheet together. So, you know, you can help each other by all means, right? You can help each other, no problem at all. But I'm not going to help you in any way whatsoever. If you say the same number twice, that's tough. Right? No help from me whatsoever. I'm here to make money. Now, question is, can I? The last one worked. That was good. I earned money on that. Didn't get back £1,000 just for the guesses, but I did over £3 grand of a business, probably about 3.5. So I'm not going to grumble at that. I am still taking notes as I still got guesses. Yes, Lorna has. She's got 98 guesses left. Now it's a question of what are you going to use your guesses on? Some of you have got 3 guesses. Are you going to have a go in the gold, or are you going to have a go on the thing? And you're going to have to be patient, and it will make the streams longer because I'm going to have to. And the other thing that makes me go yes with the gold is because so many of you are doing this sheets and number counting and all that kind of thing. So I can't make it any more difficult than to do a second one running alongside it. If I'm right, this should bring me in on its own an income of about 500 quid a week. 400 maybe. That would do to start with. Right, I need a chuff after that. My heart is racing. I'm going to be using my angina spray every day. Right, but I've written it all down so that we're clear of the rules. Ian and Fran's camper van, last 5 numbers plus 1 letter must match. Right, and whoever wins it, you have to come here to my house and drive it away and fill in the paperwork properly. No false names, no nothing like that. Right, you come here. You know, if Derek Clark wins it, for example, I expect Derek Clark to turn up and it'll go in his name. You know, unless of course, you know, you've got to take care of people that are disabled and so on. But we go through all the checks. What I'm saying is, there's going to be checks and balances. That's what I'm trying to say. There's going to be checks and balances to make sure, you know. Right, because the last thing I want is a camper van being used on a smash and grab. Do you know what I mean? Another Brinks mat. Wait, do you mean all 5 numbers and 1 letter? Yes, I do. All 5 numbers and 1 letter. I don't care which number you get right, which letter you get right. You can get either letter. You can get, there's 2 letters on it. So you've got to get one of those letters right plus the last 5 numbers. If I make the money I want to make, so supposing we get to say, let's call a fair's fair, right? One we can easily remember. So if I make 25 grand in cash and I've hit 25 grand in cash and therefore I've had all the money back plus more plus extra, then if I get that far and I haven't lost it, then perhaps we'll drop the letter. But for now, I've got to keep it difficult. I want that. I want to make sure I don't lose money on it. Derek Clark says, I've never won Fefe in my life. No, it's not the Reggie plate. No. So, you take a number. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to touch my notes. All of you, you've all got a note. You've all got a bank note there. You don't need me to show you one. Nice try, Nationwide. You don't need me to show you one. Take a banknote out of your pocket. You nearly got me. Take a bank, and you got me earlier, didn't you? Take a banknote out of your pocket. Look on that banknote. You will see 2 letters, and you will see how many numbers is there?
Usually about 8.
8 numbers. You want one of. I've taken a banknote. I've put it in the paper. You want one of those letters, and the very last 5 numbers have got to match exactly. The last 5 numbers have got to match exactly as they are on my banknote, and any letter, any one of the 2 letters. So you only have to get 1 letter right, and you don't have to get it in order, as long as you've got 1 letter and all 5 numbers. That makes it possible that you could have, I don't know, 6 people say the same number but on a different letter. Scott says, hello, John, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Scott. How's you and the family, all right? It's got me working again. I thought I'd retired. There you go.
I just flip the screen round while I'm having a chat. So, are we clear? Now, if you want my honest advice is perhaps don't go for that. Carry on going for that. However, I can't cheat. I'm crapping myself, even though the odds are stacked way in my favour. Way in my favour, the odds are. The odds were stacked in my favour last time. 10,000 to 1, they were stacked in my favour. More than 10,000 to 1 if you say the same number twice. And I still lost. Well, I didn't lose because I gained with the sales, but you see what I mean? You won it. So, there we go. Now then, back to Nationwide. I've only got Clydesdale banknotes that have 3 letters on. Well, our banknotes have 2 letters and 8 numbers.
It's 8 or 10.
It's 8 because you can make up a date of birth. 13041963. See, that's my date of birth. So you get 8 numbers in a banknote plus 2 letters at the beginning. Because I've often talked about that. You know, if you had a banknote with IL 13041963, I would want that. Why wouldn't I want that? I'd want that and I'd want it on the wall. IL Ian Lambert 13041963. I would pay 50 quid for that and put it on the wall, even if it's only a £5 note. If I saw one of them for sale, I'd be straight in there, 50 quid. There is only one. You know? So there you are. Right then, Nationwide, let's get down to business. Down to business. What do you want your guesses? What do you want your guesses on? You've got 5 guesses. So the banknote is in this envelope. nationwide. The banknote is in this envelope. I've sandwiched it. There are 6 compliment slips on top of it and 6 compliment slips underneath it. It is sandwiched between 12 compliment slips in that envelope. The banknote. I'm not even going to tell you the value of the banknote. Is it a 5? Is it a 10? Is it a 20? Is it a 50? I'm not even telling you. Because you're going to be out there searching on the internet, what's the combinations of this one, what's the combinations of that one, and so on. I could do myself up like a kipper again. No, I'm not giving you any clues. Nothing. Right? I'm going to be like a stone, I am. Going to get nothing out of me. So it's in there. The banknote is in there. When the time comes, I'll take it out. Like we did earlier on, you see the video earlier on, I undid it on the screen, cut it all open, took it out, showed you, that was the winner. And I'll do that again. So it's in there and it's all signed on the back, so I can't mess about it. Right? And so's that, you know, I want the first 3 people to give me a thumbs up. So first 3 people give me a thumbs up. What date is it today, John? 4th September 2020. I only want 3, that will do me nice. So we have number 1, nationwide coin hunt. People will now get advertised every time I show this envelope. Number 2 was Chippy Doodle coins. And the 3rd one was HMS Belfast. So that at no time in the future can someone say, and I'll even sign right across it. So on the letter now, I've written, first 3 thumbs up, Nationwide Coin Hunt, Chipdoodle Coins, HMS Belfast. So you absolutely know that that is the envelope. I don't think even I can think of a way of cheating and getting around that. Right? So it's there. Because there are going to be some people out there pulling this to pieces. We have 2 Nanny Sue. Every time you make a guess from now on, you have to tell me. So let's say it's Nanny Sue's turn to guess, right? Then Nanny Sue puts up in a comment, my guesses are for the camper van. Or she puts in a comment, my guesses are for the gold coin. You've got to say what you're guessing for. You've got 2 different types of numbers, right? For the gold coin, you've got from 0 to 10,000. For the camper van, you've got to match the last 5 numbers on the banknote inside that envelope and any one of the numbers in any order. So is the gold a banknote as well? No, the gold is exactly the same as I did last time. I wrote it on a bit of paper. I sandwiched that bit of paper between a load of compliment slips and I put it in that envelope. So the gold is in this envelope. Okay, so the gold from this morning, the dinosaur gold, that was won by Lorna live earlier on. And we're now on a second gold. So we've still got the guessing game. For those of you that are getting confused, we still have the guessing game exactly as it was. The prices of the guesses are exactly the same. It's just that now you have a choice as to which you're guessing for. Are you guessing to win the gold coin, or are you guessing to win the camper van? The price is exactly the same. The odds on you winning the gold coin are 10,000 to 1. The odds on you winning the camper van are astronomical. I don't even know what they are, because I don't know how many combinations of letters there are, so I can't possibly work it out. All I know is I have got to reach a certain figure. Once I get that figure, I'll start doing something to make it easier, or maybe giving a couple of clues out or something like that. That was John's suggestion. Once we get to a certain figure, why don't we give the odd clue out now and again? Because then it lets everybody know we've hit what we needed to hit and it can go. So I would be quite happy with that. Not sure of your question, Nationwide. The thumbs up, Corsten, was I just wanted 3 people to give a thumbs up, and then I was going to write down who gave the thumbs up, which I did, on the envelope, so that you know that this is the actual envelope tonight, from tonight, right? And the first 3 people that gave the thumbs up was Nationwide, Chippy-Doodle and HMS, so I wrote them down on the envelope with the date, 4th of September. And then I've signed across it. Right? Every question given to me, I am going to repeat. That's why I have to do it the way that I'm doing. And if people email me guesses and things like that, I'll come on and I'll do them in order. And I'll say, right, so these guesses are for Ian Menham, and give out the guesses, what he's given me. These guesses are for Nationwide, because Nationwide maybe texted me his guesses and he's not online. Do you see what I mean? Have you done the giveaway 800 coin bundle, mate? No, the wheels and all of that haven't started yet. They're starting in soon. Chris will just elbow me out of the way when he's ready. He's setting them all up now. No worries, Corsten. No worries at all. So Nationwide, let's get back to you. What do you want to guess on first? Do you want to guess on the camper van or the gold coin? Entirely up to you. You have 5 guesses. The gold proof, please. Sensible. There he is, Nationwide. Okay. Okay, Nationwide, hit me with your numbers. But can I keep them for a bit? I thought you just asked me if you could do it a minute ago. You don't want to do it yet. All right then. Is there anybody that wants to do it? Oh, right. Okay, we have the drawers coming up. Saved by the drawers. Let's have a look. Let's get another bit of paper out. Now remember, there are not many Royal Mint TV shares left, and you'll get 25 guesses with each share. Okay, so first one, Silver Jeremy Fisher. Silver Jeremy Fisher, who's going to have that? Ooh, Phil Corbett. Well done, Phil. So you get 25 free guesses if you go and have a Royal Mint TV share. If you have 2 Royal Mint TV shares, I'll give you a free silver coin. If you have 4, I'll give you silver coin plus the victory set. Next up, silver. This is Tittlemouse. And round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Go on, go on, go on. Get away, it's never again. It is.
What?
Phil Corbett, 2 on the trot.
That's stuck on there, isn't it?
Stuck on there. 2, stuck on there it is. These are the raffles nationwide. Pay attention, pay attention. These are the raffles. Phil Corbett, well done. That's 2 for you. Next one up is a silver Peter Rabbit. Is he going to do it again? And here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. Who got that one? Carl Harrigan. Well done, Carl. Nice one. Thanks for the support on there. Two to Phil, 1 to Carl. What we got up next? Bundle 2. So this is prize bundle 02. This is that massive bundle. I think this is the 800 quid bundle that you was talking about, Lee. This is a nice big box, this is. Ooh. Oh, Julie Masters. Well done, Julie. That's a box on its way to you. Lovely jubbly. I don't know that address, so you'll have to. I'm probably all right on the others, Chris, but not. I haven't got that one, so you'll have to text me that one later. Okay, this is the Patreon draw. So nationwide, this is what you was talking about, the members draws. This is the Patreon members. You are on here for every dollar that you support us for. If you support us for $5, you're on here 5 times. If you support us for $20, you're on here 20 times. This gives you access to a potential gold coin. Patreon members only. Good luck. Patreon. Prize wheel. Oh, Ian Menon. Well done, Ian. And the prize for Ian Menon, this is where we go on to the prize wheel. This is the exciting one. This is what all the memberships are for. Look at all of those loading up. And this is the one that Ian Menon could steal a gold coin on. Any one of you can win a silver or a gold on this. And off we go by the look of it. Oh, it's exciting. And we've got a change checker Peter Rabbit. Thank goodness for that. Can't say I'm disappointed with that, Ian. I obviously don't want the goal going yet. So I'm not disappointed with that. Right. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? TGBCH raffle members. So those of you that are TGBCH raffle members, quiz Dyer. Well done, Chris. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Poof. Round and round and round it goes. Whatever you do, don't stop on the gold. And we've got a Gruffalo packaged. Cool. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, don't hit me for 2 golds in one day. That would be a little bit, you know. Ouch. It would, wouldn't it? TGBCH TV. TGBCH TV. Prize wheel. Mick Lock. Mick Lock's been quite lucky. He's done well, he has. Thank you, Mick. Mick's turn for the prize wheel. Mick texted me, he said if I win the gold, he said give it to Casper. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mystery sheet of coins. Well done, well done. Well, have a look at that, Angela. I don't know. I didn't look to see who was on there or who wasn't. So I'll have a look at that. tgbch.co.uk. So this is the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk membership draw. Colin Heath. We get everybody on the wheel as quick as we can. So, but we will have a look and double check and everything. another mystery sheet of coins. Mystery sheet of coins. Cool. Team draw. Oh, Katie Gibson. Well done, Katie. Oh, that came close. Oh, that came close to the gold coin, that did. That came a bit too close for my liking. Peter Rabbit. Ooh. Oh, silver. Oh, I missed that. Peter Rabbit, silver. Katie's done well on those rabbits. Ain't you, Katie? That's all. Okay, so have a little check, Chris. Angela said she thought she should be on that one. So have a little check. But it might be because it's not come through quick enough to go on and draw ready for today. Because I think there's a couple that are not quite on there yet. But it'll certainly be on there ready for the next one. So well done to all the winners. So what have we got? Let's have a little recap. We've got Phil Corbett wins a silver Jeremy Fisher and Phil Corbett wins a silver Mrs. Tittlemaus. Carl Haravan wins a silver Peter Rabbit. Julie Masters wins the big prize bundle worth about 800 quid. Patreon prize wheel was Ian Menham. He wins a change checker Peter Rabbit. TGBCH raffle prize wheel was Chris Dyer. He wins a Buffalo package. TGBCH TV prize wheel was Mick Locke. Sheet of coins, Mr. Sheet of Coins. GreatBritishCoinHunt.co.uk prize wheel, Colin Heath, Mr. Sheet of Coins. Team draw prize wheel, Katie Gibson. Peter Rabbit, silver. She does. I think that's about 3 now, isn't it, Katie? It's great. Or in total, maybe about 5 or 6 altogether, isn't it, over the time? So, well done to everybody. Oh, by the way, Angela, are you still watching? I've got a message for you. No, not given Angela's name for that one yet. So, have I messed that one up in somewhere?
What I'm looking for.
The TV.
Roaming TV.
No, hang on. It was for TGBCH TV. No, hang on. That's not what she said. I'm looking at someone else's. Should I look at TGBCH TV, the Great British Coin Hunt TV one. You ain't doing that one yet? No. So, yes, anyway, what I wanted you, well, Angela, just give you a message was, I've just done your box, which will get picked up tomorrow. And you'll see 3 plastics on the box. So 2 of them have got your address on and the details, you know, that all the palaver packaging details, everything. But one of them has just got a piece of paper in it and it just says docs. Right, rip that one open. That's got your, it's got your membership thing on it. And that's probably why you wasn't entered, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't put that across to Chris yet. I've literally only just done it this morning. I should have got that across to Chris. TGBCH. Which one did she say? TGBCH TV.
I keep looking over it.
No, I'm looking because I saw it a minute ago here.
I mean, you give me a couple of TGVC, couple of Angelas, but they're not TGVC TV.
Not that one. Okay. Have I even done that one? Well, I'll put one on the box anyway. Chris, are you there? Give us a thumbs up if you're listening.
Good boy.
I may have got a little bit confused somewhere along the line because I haven't got one here for the CD. Not for Angela anyway. Can you bring the prize wheel up? We're going to give Angela a spin because I've messed up. You mess something up, you take responsibility. Communicate with me afterwards, Angela, about this so I can remind me what it was going to be done on, etc., how we was doing it. And I may very well have just slipped my mind. I thought I'd done it, but I can't find the paperwork here. And if I've done it, the paperwork will be here. If you can bring out the prize wheel, we will give Angela a spin because I've somehow nosed that up. I sworn I had another little paper here with Angela's name on it. I may very well have gone and put both pieces in your box, and that's why I can't. And that's why I can't find it. And then when you get a minute, Chris, put Angela's name on the wheel for the TGB Search TV. I'm just about sure that's the only one I've missed. Don't think I've missed anybody else. Yeah. So I don't. So yeah, we will give you a spin all on your own, Angela, because I've messed it up. In a minute. Meanwhile, is there anybody that would like to have any of their guesses, or is there anybody that would like to buy some guesses? So we've got people that can use up their guesses, and oh, the other thing I wanted to ask you, Chris, was how long do you want to stay on for? Because this is on StreamYard, and I'm conscious that you have things to do, mate. So yeah. Okay. I'll check that. Now we come back into here. You mean like that, Mr. Clark? Ian, give us a thumbs up so we can see you're not a robot. I'm not a robot. It glitches every now and again, but I'm still here, moving around, bobbing and weaving. Okay, so we are ready. Oh yes. No, we're not. Why am I saying we're ready? So we're hanging about because we're going to give Angela a spin. 5 at the latest. Yeah, I'm cool with that. No problem at all. That is suits me actually. Come off then. And answering Patricia's question, that is what John is doing right now. There he is. Look, there he is. He is busy sorting all the paperwork out. Because when we first sold those ones, changechecker.org, changechecker.com, raffle, TV, and all that, raw mint, we wasn't doing the drawers. So what I need to do now is collate all the information, Patricia, get a list of everybody's names and how many they've bought in each one, so that I can then give that to Chris to make up a prize board for them and put their names on the board in relation to how many they've got. So I'm going to do that, and all the people that have got those are going to be getting some prize draw on this wheel too. And we're going to do it regular. But it's taken me a little bit of time to put that together. Hello, Kayla. Nice to see you. Glad you joined us. First time watching. We're going to be on till 5 o'clock, and we're going to be playing prize draws. We're going to do some giveaways if we've got time. Every time I've got a few minutes to do a free giveaway, I will. So this is a special spin for Angela because I messed up. Please don't win the gold, Angela. And we're off. Dun, 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 dun. Not the gold, not the gold, not the gold. Oh. So, Angela, Chippy, Doodle, Ruffalo, first one. Well, there you go, Angela. There's a little something for you. You've got a Gruffalo package will be coming your way as well. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Right, so now we've got till about 5 o'clock, haven't we? Thought I had something. No, oops. No, oh, yeah, that's good. That's all right, no worries. First YouTube member to say Ian is sexy wetsy can have a nice shiny Isle of Man coin. It's not really something men want to say, is it? So it's just like only the ladies dive in then. Ian is sexy wetsy, first YouTube member can have one of them. Start another envelope. And it was 2 men straight away. Look at that, an uncirculated Isle of Man pound coin just for being a YouTube member. That's the sort of things we do, but you've got to be a YouTube member to get them. You know what I mean? I can't write that, sorry. Even though he no longer blows me kisses. You know, or we might do something like this. Might do something like this. Here's another one. That one's a bit dirty. So we'll make it 2. So we'll put 2, right? This one is, the dirty one is, what's the date on that? 1978. And the shiny one, let's give a different date. And the shiny one is 1979. So you've got 2 dates there. right? 78 is the member. What do you mean member? So if you see everybody above you on the YouTube, right, and they're all written in green, all them ones in green, and they've got a dollar sign next to them, that's because they're members. And the prize draw wheel that you saw, we have that for you. Did we do a YouTube members one today, Chris?
No, I didn't see it.
I didn't see a YouTube members one today. Are we able to do one? And then we do a YouTube members draw as well every week, as well as other different draws. And you see the prize will go around. So somebody wins off YouTube, and then one of the members wins. No, Tuesdays. Tuesdays is your YouTube draw. Right, so on a Tuesday we do the YouTube draw. That's all for the members, and you might win a gold coin. And we have giveaways and little competitions like I'm going to do now. And you can join in, but you have to be a YouTube member to win this. So a number between 0 and 100, if you want to win both of those. Dirty 78, nice shiny 79. A number between 0 and 100. Enter as many times as you like. If you're not a YouTube member, you can enter just to see if you'd win. That's it. It's like Kayla has. Just enter anyway, see if you'd win. And I'll tell you what the number is in a minute. But you can only actually have the prize if you are a YouTube member. Right, so you get both of them. So who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? And watch for me saying, watch for me doing that and all that, you know? You're a little bit lagging, I think, Scott. A couple of minutes. Try and fast forward or refresh. Thanks, John.
Sorry, mate. That's me for the go.
A number between 0 and 100. I don't mind if you want to make another cup of coffee. So know how much you
Right, for you made one today, wasn't it?
I have made one a day.
Not for me.
I have made one for
You
you.
haven't. I've only had two. I made one and Fran made the other.
Oh, none of you have got it yet, by the way. Not that I've seen anyway. Keep going, keep going. You haven't hit the button yet. Keep going, keep going. I haven't seen it yet. One of you just got next door. Oh, one of you got right next door. But you just didn't make it. Come on. Oh, this was a good one. Beats people getting it on the first guess. Excellent. Oh, right next door again. Oh, that was close. It's close. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Right next door again. Same number. That was close. That was close. Cool. This is the longest one we've ever had, I think. I could have gone and made a cup of tea. Stop John moaning, couldn't I? Could have just gone and made a cup of coffee by now. Could have had a sandwich as well. And the rate you lot are going, I'd be able to put on EastEnders. Ain't your fingers getting tired yet? Ain't your fingers getting numb? Keep getting all these wrong answers. Oh my goodness. Has this one gone on and on and on and on? Look at that. Right next door again. Ow, that was close. Still not seeing it. Still not seeing it. And there we go. There we go. We have Phil Corbett on 65. It took ages, that did.
Phil Corbett again.
Phil Corbett again. You kept going between 64, 64, 66, 66, 68, 67. No one said 65. All right. So there's the answer. 65. I'll hold it up till everybody's stopped till everybody stops. And we'll just type stop. And we'll go. Right. Stop, 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 stop. So that just goes to show you now, if you was to all watch that on backup, just that little bit, right? Just back up to the bit just before I hold that up to the screen, etc. If you watch it from there at some point, you'll see how long it takes all of you to stop. Did Will Snell have 65 beforehand? I'm wondering, look. See that? It says live chat, top chat. I've done it again, haven't I? It needs to say live chat, live chat. Hello, thank you, Derek. It needs to say live chat, live chat. And that's my mistake. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Because that's obviously filtering out comments, I reckon. So that's going to go. Hello, Katie. Nice to see you, darling. Oh, yes, it was picked up this morning. It was my mistake. It didn't go last week. Tell Dad I'm sorry. It didn't go last week. It was picked up this morning. Right, so Phil Corbett. Thank you, Ailey and Derek. That's Phil Corbett's win. But I'm also going to put a dirty one and a clean one in for Will Snell because I think that was my, what's name? I didn't have it on the right setting. I have now. So one for you as well, Will. Okay, so there's a little giveaway just for the members. Just for the members. Now, only go for this if you want it. Right number on there, John, between 0 and 100. What we've got here is a little bag. I just pulled it out of something over there. And they're all they've all been packaged. I've put them all in a separate thingy. And they're all uncirculated. 1996. You've got a 96 penny, a 1996 5p, a 1996 20p, a 1996 2p, and a 1996 10p. Right, and they've all come out of the set, so they're all brand spanking new. Right, this is for members on YouTube. Right, so this is from. What are you doing? I ain't started yet. We're going. What are you doing? Don't start yet. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. I've got to wait for you all to stop now. I haven't said go yet. Ian, look at the screen. I'm looking at the screen. I haven't said go yet. All disqualified. He wins. Right, Ian, look at the screen. What am I looking at, Lorna? Missed it. Right. So we've got a couple of new members. Thank you, Ailey. Thank you. Don't do anything yet. For everybody, don't do anything yet. No one do anything yet. Right, just wait a minute. So that's what that, I'm showing you what it is first. That's what it is first. Right. Now I've got the number. Now you can go and watch the screen for me holding the number up so that you can stop. Right, now you can go. Okay, now you can go. Now you can go. Off you go. Off you go. And I'm watching, and I'm watching, and I'm watching. Off you go. Off you go. Everybody can enter. That is, anybody can do it. Only if you're a YouTube member can you win. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I'll look at that in a minute. No, we're all right, Lorna. We're all right. I'm on it now. This is the one. There we go. There we go. Rebecca McIntosh. There we go. Rebecca McIntosh. Number 54. Number 54. There we go. Rebecca McIntosh. Rebecca McIntosh. 42 people watching. Cut, cut, cut. That's all right. While you're playing catch up, never mind. Rebecca McIntosh, by the way, when you catch up to this, well done. That's yours. Well done, Rebecca. And it's because people are on a bit of a delay. That's why nationwide. It's because people are on a bit of a delay. You know. Don't know what you're saying there. Right, so, okay, everybody refresh to catch up. That's what I would do. Let's everybody just refresh. Yeah, let's everybody close this down, come out, have a little refresh. 42 people watching this. Come back in. Right, that's what I suggest everybody does. The next one we're going to do is for Royal Mint TV only. You haven't done that yet, have you, John? You haven't started on them yet.
What do you mean? I'm starting.
I haven't given you them ones yet, have I? Royal Mint TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have done Royal Mint TV. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
This one we're going to come do in a minute is only for. Oh yeah. And also very well done, Nanny. Look. See? Live chat. See? I did in the end, yeah, it took me a minute. Ian, just a quick one. I didn't see my name on a TGBCH raffle members wheel. You have to tell me which TGBCH. Talk to me afterwards, Anthony, by text. And then I can get it looked into for you and checked out. All right? Nationwide will be back in 10. So I now have, I don't suppose there's any way of us being able to, on your thingy, tell it to put it in alphabetical order, is it?
up to date on Exit, oh yeah.
Right. So, I've got a list here of the Royal Mint TV shareholders and members. Not the YouTube one, Carl. That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. We'll all get the hang of it, but that one's on Tuesday. Might do more as weeks go on, but I'm just guaranteeing once a week at the minute. But you know, you might get more than that. But no, that one's on Tuesday. Right. So Anthony, speak to me afterwards, and I will check into that for you. So this one is just for Royal Mint TV members, and I have a list in front of me who the Royal Mint TV members are, and what is the YouTube prize draw. It's the same members wheel. The prize draws will be on the members wheel, so you get the prize draw wheel. So we'll have that each week for all the different members and shareholders and stuff. Is what they get is a go on the prize wheel. So you know the winner gets a prize. Not been given your name yet. Okay, so that's 2 to go through. So yes, Anthony, just communicate with me, right? So this one is for Royal Mint TV members, of which I have a list in front of me. As I'm going to get more up to date, next time John comes in, we'll do a list of the others. Right, so Royal Mint TV, remember that. Royal Mint TV, what shall we put up? Could. So, I know what we'll put up. Have I got any? We haven't done one of these for the Royal Mint TVs, so we've got
One of what?
one of these.
All right.
Okay, Royal Mint TV members, if there are any of those watching, 0 to 100, I've written a number down. And watch the screen for me to, you know, tell you. Right, but 0 to 100 for any Royal Mint TV members. I have a list in front of me. Anybody can play, but it will only go to a Royal Mint TV, the first Royal Mint TV member that gets the answer right. So I'm looking for a correct answer. Then I will scan to see if your name is there. And in case you're wondering, it's not breaking data protection. These are all the Royal Mint TV members. So if you're not on that list, you're not a Royal Mint TV member. Okay? That's not breaking data protection because your names are all on the wheel. So as long as your name is on that list, you can enter this. Doesn't matter whether you're a YouTube member or not, it just matters whether you are a Royal Mint TV member or not. And there are not many of those available. There are about 10 of those available, good deal to be had. 25 free guesses for either the camper van or the gold, if you go and get one of those. If you have 2, I'll give you a silver coin, as well as the guesses. There we go, you're getting the hang of it. Do you mind, John? Yeah, he might only take one of them. So RoyalMint.tv, membership still available, about 10 of them. Go and buy one, you get 25 free guesses for the gold or the camper van. Go and buy 2, you get 50 guesses plus a silver coin. Go on by 4 and you'll get a silver coin, 100 guesses, and that victory 50p set signed. And there is only about 10 left. And there we go. We have a winner. Chippy Doodle coins with number 36. That will do nicely, she says. I'll add that to my stock. There you go. Chippy Doodle coins. And these are the giveaways and how I'm doing the giveaways. Now, some of you may not know why am I doing all of this. It's because I'm going down the road of not selling coins anymore. And I'm going to organise my business to not sell coins anymore. Instead, I'm going to give them away. Too many people don't want me to sell coins. So, I'll give them away instead. And we're going to give them away to all our memberships and everything. And all our members. And that's why every now and again I'll go, if you're a member of this one, you can enter. If you're a member of that one, you can enter. Let me just say, if you trust me to tip you the wink, if you trust me, I'm coming off in a minute. Are you going on? Yeah. Oh. If you trust me to tip you the wink, my suggestion is make sure you've got at least one in everything, because it's gonna be so worth it to the people that have. What I'm not going to do is I'm no longer going to give my stuff away to people that are not supporting me one way or the other. If they're not supporting me on a membership or YouTube or something or others, then they can't have it. You have to support me in something. And to make it fair, you then have people that go, well, I support you in this and that and that and that. So if people are supporting me in that, they get a chance of winning that. And if they support me in that, they have another chance and another one and another one and another one and another one. Right? And you're going to get, yeah, I've got your thing, Anthony. We will sort that for you. Don't worry. I will sort that for you. Quite possible I end up missing a couple of people off. So,
Bye all.
he's off. See you later.
See you later, mate. Be in touch.
All right then. So now I've got the list. Now John has got a list. Somebody asked me earlier on about changechecker.org, and who was that? Patricia it was. Patricia asked me. So yes, I will be doing those sooner than I expected. Just like that was, I think that was the first Raw Mint TV one. So I will be doing things like that, and we'll be doing the wheel and all sorts of things like that. Right, so next, where are we? Have we got anybody now? I won't be telling anybody what any numbers were or anything like that, so don't ask me. I'm playing hardball. Right. So I haven't got much battery left there, and we're coming off at about 5 o'clock, which will allow me to do 1 or 2 more parcels. I bought a £10 voucher from the TGBCH raffle page listing. I don't know. When did you do that? Just now, Lady Robbins? Was that, did you put £10 over on the donation thing? No, it's not there for the donation for the food bank. That's not what it's there for. We just can't change the word on it. We've had a lot, but we can't change. No, it won't be on after 5 nationwide. So when did you do that, Lady Robbins? Was it just now? And was that for the guesses? Was you wanting to have the guesses? Because that's where I told you to pay because you was having trouble. Lorna says she's no longer writing them down. Someone else is going to have to take over that mantra. Because if you're saying you just sent it through just now, Lady Robbins, and it's for the guesses, then yes, we can do that now. I'm just checking what it is with you. A couple of weeks ago, what was it for? Yeah, what was it for though? What was you trying to get with it? That's the point. That's what I'm asking. What was you trying to buy with it? Or what did you want to buy with it? Yes, please. Tripadoodle. Might take me a day or two to get back to you, but yes, please. Whatever it is, you haven't had it. So what is it you would like to do with that? Are you looking to... All right, mate. See you later, Derek. Thank you very much. It was when you was promoting buying a £10 voucher. Yeah, but what was I promoting buying a £10 voucher in? I do lots. I can't remember. I'm struggling to remember what. Does anybody remember what I was doing a £10 voucher in? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. You bought a £10 voucher, or you put £10 in, so you want to get £10 out. So, oh, did you buy the £10 credit on the raffle page to go in your account for using on the raffles? Or are you as confused as I am? As Chris just said, when you go to the checkout, you have the option of using some of your vouchers payment. Yeah, I was thinking of trying to set something up. I was trying to find a couple of poppers so I could go pop. But then again, you know, you've got to be careful because, I mean, even though Lorna won it, Lorna is one of those people that suffers badly from seizures and things. So, you know, just making a jump like I was doing the other day can set her off into a seizure. So, you know, all that going off, you know, it could end up having the wrong effect. Yes, that's what I seem to remember. But anyway, if you want to use that £10 for 12 guesses, Lady Robbins, I'm more than happy for that. And then we can just write that off. If you'd like to do that, would you like to do that? And is there anybody else, every coin tube, every YouTube member won £1,000? Hello, where was that then? So, whilst Lady Robbins is deciding what she wants to do with hers, does anybody else want to use any of their guesses on either of them? You buffering? I have that trouble sometimes. Coin Cube, I think you're misunderstood there somewhere. We're not doing anything yet. I'm just checking if Lady Robbins wants her guesses. Ah, wait a minute. Actually, Coin Cube, you hold on there a minute, sunshine. Let's do some. Let's get some people with some free guesses. Coin Cube, you're a member now, so you get a free guess. So hold on. Stop writing numbers. Catch up. Make sure it says live chat and underneath it live chat. And if it doesn't say live chat, go over here, press that button and change it. I guess is the easiest way to go. Okay. Colin, Ian, Lorna, Nanny, Fiona, Harry. I'm not on the back of these, can't I? Okay. Guesses. No, I remember the one, and I've actually got it on my. I remember the one, and I've still got it on my in my email because you forwarded it to me, Chris. I do remember it. So I'm quite okay to do that. So, Lady Robbins, that's cool. I remember. So give me 12 guesses for what do you want it for? The camper van? No, the gold coin. Are you going for the gold coin? We have to know what you're going for. Decide what you want to go for. Meanwhile, Coin Cube is another one. Coin Cube. So we have Coin Cube. I know you're there. You get a free guess to win the gold coin. And you want a number between 0 and 10,000. One guess, because you are now a YouTube member. So you can have one guess. Somewhere between, can I just do it then? Somewhere between 0 and 10,000. 8212 is Coin Cube's guess. Everybody's hanging on that Coin Cube because they all want to know what people are guessing and writing the numbers down. 8212 is not correct. Do all YouTube members get another guess? Nope. All YouTube members get one guess. It's too difficult to give everyone continual guesses that are members. I'd have sheets of paper a mile long. But I can handle it just to tick everybody off once. Anybody that's, you're welcome, Coin Cube. Anybody that's not had their free guess, you only get one free guess, doesn't matter what the coin is, so you only get one guess. If you haven't had it, you still can. If we've got any of these people still watching, Ian Menham, David Clark, Colin Heath, Darren Jarvis, Gary Waring, Liam Durham, Jeffrey Brinklow, Brian Rowe, Tracy Murgatroyd, Robert Burns. Any of those people, if you're still watching, you've got a free guess to have. Right then, do we have anybody on that's got guesses in the bin that wants to use them up? And do we have anybody that wants to buy some? Yeah, no, that's fine. We've already dealt with that, Lady Robbins. We're there on that. You can use the tenner. You've got 12 guesses whenever you're ready. Ailey. You're quite right, Ailey. You joined tonight. So you get a free guess too. 2407 is Ailey's guess. And that's also not correct. Well done, Ailey. That's ticked you off. Any of the other people I mentioned? Can I have these as my 5-0 guesses? Yes, you can. And it's for the gold coin. So I want the other bit of paper. This one. And I need Nationwide coin hunt. Any guesses? 6373. 6373 is not correct. 3704 is not correct. 4822 is not correct. 9428 is not correct. 1839 is not correct. Nice one, Derry. Thank you very much. Nationwide, that's your other 5 ones that you was owed. That's it. That's that done. Derry Roberts, we'll add you to that. And you also get a free guest, Derry, now that you've just joined. And of course you will be added, as will Ailey and who else joined? Derek, wasn't it? Today, Derek Clark joined today. To the weekly draw that we have. I think it was Derek. Hello, RJ. So, Derry, you can have a free guess if you like, from 0 to the number 10,000 inclusive. Oh, you've done it already. There it is. Hello, Andrew. Oh, that's Robert Barnes's one. Beg pardon. Hello, Robert. Got ya. 148. Robert Barnes has guessed number 148, or you might want to say 0148. Not correct. Sorry, Robert, I nearly missed that. Derry Roberts. Here we go. Derry Roberts' guess is 2020. And we are off and running with the numbers for the second gold coin. And this is another video people are going to have to get watching backwards and forwards to find out what numbers have been called. Isn't this exciting? 33, we went up to over 50 today. We had a couple of hundred watching across all streams. That's really good stuff, that is. So, anybody else want to buy a few guesses while we're at it? Well, you've got my attention for that, so I'm not doing something else, because, you know, the other thing is I'll go off and do something else and start wrapping and packing or whatever. But you have my attention for a little bit on this. Might get a cup of coffee. Any more giveaways for YouTube members? There has been, but I am only one man trying to make a difference in this world. I did one for a lot of members today as well, different members. It's good to see the supporter numbers going. You're quite right, RJ. You're quite right. Whilst we are waiting for somebody to do something or other, what do we have here? We have a 1977 crown in a little box. Oops. I'm always dropping them. So, out of the YouTube members, give me a number between 0 and 100 to win that. And I'll put it in your envelope. Yeah, you're right, Coin Cube. It's a £0.5 now. And watch the screen for the, you know, for me. What a wally. What a wally. I can't believe I just did that. And nobody noticed. That was so cool. That is so funny. Okay, cool. Okay, we haven't got the, and we have it, Anthony Hawke. I held the number up by mistake right at the beginning. I went like that, and you didn't notice. Anthony Hawke got it right, number 20. Well done, Anthony. Still got some parcels and things to do. So you nearly got in there. That was another one that was just for the YouTube members. That's the sort of thing we'll do. As every now and again, we'll just do one for YouTube members. We'll do one for the different domain members and so on. Need you to all catch up, obviously, because it's done. Yeah, well done, Anthony. Yeah, it takes a little while. It's just because, you know, people are just on a little bit of a lag. I think that's what it is, and it just takes a little while to catch up. I mean, I know I'm on a time delay already, you know, because what's happening, it's not in real time. I'm watching myself in real time. Look how long it takes before you see my hand waving. See? Now look how long it takes before the phone is moved, because I've already taken the phone away, you know. So you can see from yourselves, you know, I'll do it again, right? You ready? So there we are, there's me on there, right? I'll start waving my hand, and you wait and see how long it takes before you're waving my hand on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm 8 behind, just on a count of 1 to 8. I'm 8 behind myself from streaming live onto the iPad to watching myself on the phone. So some of you are going to be behind like that, I imagine. And I don't know any way of doing that other than to make sure that you're on live chat, and that you've caught up on the bar. Yeah, Will's the same. His iPad is 4 seconds slower than his phone, look. And I've also got to concentrate on people that have got guesses in the bin. So if there's people that have got guesses in the bin, if there's anybody that wants to use any of them before I go, please say now. Otherwise, I'll be probably going off, and I'll be needing to go off at 5. Try watching on 4 different places, all at different points. Yeah, can't be easy for you, mate. Can't be easy at all. So, and tgbchraffle.com is where you go to join in all the raffles and win a Gold Kew Gardens. If you want to win a Gold Kew Gardens, go over there, you can win one for £1. If you want to win a Gold Rosalind Franklin, it's coming up in a week or so. There's a raffle on, £1 to go. You can get a free ticket, and that'll work. And today we're promoting Royal Mint TV. Let's have a check, make sure there's no more questions, messages. Phones are right today. You're welcome. Okay. Just so much from that's Anthony Paul. Add you. Shouldn't have gone on to you until I came off. Now that says it's flipping red. I need to save this so I know who I'm talking to. I must deal with that. Right, there we go. So we've got 10 minutes left for me to do absolutely bugger all, or we could do something. Which we do. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Were guesses being accepted on the stream earlier today? Yeah, they were. Well, sort of. Yes, they have been, because we started the second one. But the first sheet I read out this morning was Lorna's. I just tried to make it sound like the winner was going to be later on after Lorna's guesses. I know, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a late week. Every week. So you will have to watch the video, that's right. Okay, so there's no one else on that wants their free guess that's on right now, and there's no one on. I'll just double check. Now, Nationwide, as that is done. Then we've got Harry, Lorna, Colin, Ian, Lorna Square, Nanny Sue, you've still got some to have, Fiona Reed. Right, any of those people online right now that wants to use them, feel free to say. Well, I'm going to yawn. Coin Cube says, really enjoyed this week, Ian. I'm pleased. I hope everybody else has enjoyed it too. I have. I've totally enjoyed it. Oh yeah, that was Richard Bravin's guess. Yeah, because Richard had 125 guesses for the new one. What was those guesses? I'm not telling you. And hopefully we can keep it going. Hopefully we can keep it going. We can keep you all guessing. We can keep you all talking. We can keep you all doing your spreadsheets and everything else. The suspense and the yawning. See you later, Mark's British Coins. And it's the same as last time. If anybody wants to do a super chat guess, they just do a $1.99 super chat guess, or the prices that we put up on the super chat. There it is. There it is. Look at that, Chris. He's like lightning. He is. Those are the prices for a super chat payment. And you send that super chat payment, and then you can have your guesses. If you just want one guess, it's $1.99. It's a bit more expensive via the super chat. You have to pay for it because YouTube takes so much. See, that's me in it, really tired. Here she is. Right, thank you, Lady Robbins. Wake me up a little bit. Bless you. Where did I write that? Okay. Lady Robbins. Anybody want to fire me off a quick fiver? Please do, and I'll read your numbers out. 1982. Not correct. 5717. Not correct. 5716. Not correct. 5816. Not correct. 0458. Not correct. 1957. Not correct. I'm just looking at which way I was going to write it on my paper. So I put down that way and do another. Yeah, probably will. So right. 1957. 1458. I figured you was going for the gold. 1458. But we must make sure. Not correct. 2929. Not correct. 7557 is not correct. 1414 is not correct. 1515 is not correct. And 1717 is not correct. Wonder why you jumped from 1515 to 1717 and you didn't do 1616. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's me and you square, lady Robin. They were for the gold. So, and easy to distinguish for me because, as Nationwide quite rightly points out, a go for the gold is four numbers, pretty much, isn't it? Well, I suppose 5 if you include the number 10,000. And what was I going to say? And the camper is 5 numbers plus a letter. A lot more difficult. See you later, Lorna. See you later. See you Tuesday. Yeah, this is true. Any excuse to cover my face. Right, so that's you done, Lady Robbins. So done, done, done. Okay. That's it. We're there. 16:55. We'll call it a day there. We don't need to hang it out for the 5 minutes. We'll call it a day there. Thanks very much, everybody. Appreciate it very much. And we'll see you later. I'm having the weekend off. I don't think I'm going to be on over the weekend, so I don't think I'm going to be driving you mad. You can send me your guesses. If you buy the Royal Mint TV, you get 25 guesses for each one you buy, plus the other deal that I mentioned earlier on. And you can email me the guesses, and I'll read them when I come back on, which will probably be Monday now. All right? Thanks a lot, very much. See you later. Thank you, Chris, very much.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.